Hello everyone, I'm Ronald Mehta and welcome back to our channel digiate.com. We are your digital aid and we provide free courses on the subjects of business and marketing.
Alright, let's start with new product development with a focus on the concept of crowdsourcing and how it will benefit you. The act of employing the knowledge and experience of a group of individuals for a common aim is known as crowdsourcing. You may understand it as a use of knowledge and expertise of many people for a shared goal. When commerce, social media, and smartphone culture emerged, crowdsourcing became more prevalent in some form or the other because you could connect with a lot of people. The growing popularity of crowdsourcing is fueled by the ever-increasing global connectivity. The best examples are of Airbnb and Uber, who are the two most successful crowdsourcing firms. While both are quite different, they have one thing in common: they use other people's resources to provide a service. Moving on to how does crowdsourcing actually work? Crowdsourcing is a process that begins with an organization posting a task or a challenge online. A group of people, referred to as a crowd, is then given the opportunity to work on the task. The organization may also provide a financial incentive for people to participate in the crowdsourcing project. Crowdsourcing is often used for tasks that require a large number of people, such as for data entry or transcribing audio files. It can also be used for tasks that require a specific skill set, such as graphic design or coding. Now let's look at some case studies in the gamut of crowdsourcing. Here, to develop ideas from people. Let's look at the first one, Lego Ideas. It was previously known as Lego Kuso. It's a website run by Shaudix and the Lego Group that allows users to submit innovative ideas for potential commercial products, obviously made by Lego toys, which are evaluated by the company, and the original designer gets 1% of the profit. Beginning in 2008, a spin-off of the Japanese website Kuso. As a result, Lego has been successful achieving both growth in product ideas and increasing customer interaction. The next, the most famous, has been Lay's. Pepsi's Frito-Lay's raised the bar for crowdsourcing to a new height. In their Do Us a Flavor campaign, the potato chip manufacturer asked consumers for suggestions. The winner flavor was a cheddar garlic bread, which earned $1 million for the individual who submitted it. This encouraged customers to develop their own chip flavors, and like others, they voted for their favorite. In just 3 months after the launch, the winning flavor boosted sales by 8% in its category. And finally, for our beer lovers, was Budweiser. Black Crown from Budweiser is the outcome of a crowdsourcing project. Under the Project 12 campaign, 12 different Bud brewers all over the US were tasked with making a new beer, and then consumer was asked to pick the one they liked the best. Over 25,000 customers voted for the Black Crown beer. Ultimately, it was a great way to make people feel connected and involved with the brand. Ultimately, let's look at some benefits of crowdsourcing. The first benefit, it increases scalability. Crowdsourcing enables you to expand your team by breaking down any project into tiny pieces that may be handled by remote workers at any given moment or place. Next comes, it fills knowledge gaps. Crowdsourcing also includes the ability to reach out to individuals with relevant skill sets that are often unavailable within a business firm. Ultimately, it also accelerates processes. Companies make complete jobs faster than they could with a single employee by employing crowdsourcing. It reduces operational cost. It happens because a group of employees comes together digitally to complete a job that allows businesses to save money by avoiding the most of the overhead expenses. And finally, the most important one, it can also increase consumer engagement, as we saw in our examples of Lay's, Lego, and Budweiser. When a firm decides to look for customers in their crowdsourcing efforts, it can result in a higher degree of consumer engagement and user-generated content. So that's it, folks. This brings an end to the topic on new product development ideas, and in this case of crowdsourcing. These are the list of sources and links referred to for our content in the video. Thank you and stay tuned for more videos.